Hey y'all, my name's Corey and this is my very first video. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I just bought 5 acres of land out here, and what I'm planning on doing is making this into a homestead. And I don't know, I guess you can come along on my journey because it's going to be a few years. I have a lot of work to do. There's a building right here. There's nothing inside of it though, so I'm probably going to make that into a chicken coop or maybe for goats or something in the future. I'll eventually take you around and show you everything. It goes way back that way. For now, I got a lot of cleanup to do. Got a lot of trees to cut down. Got some trenches to do. This is my dog Bruno. You'll see him around too a bunch. I don't know. Like I said, this is my first video, so I'll probably be making some changes to things, but for now, I'm a goof. All right, so my first task on the property and of the day is to clean up all this garbage right here because whoever was here before me decided to leave it here. Bunch of garbage bags, broken glass, metal, scraps, all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna back my truck up over here and I'm gonna get to it. So I'll leave it running, but I'll put it in fast forward so you don't gotta watch the whole thing. Come on, Bruno. Hey, Bruno, come on. Come on. Well, here we go. I think I'm actually going to keep this tarp for something. I don't know for what, but I'm going to keep it for something. I'm going to pull it out somewhere so it can dry up. We've got little toads hopping around. They must have had a swimming pool here because I can definitely smell chlorine. And this looks like a pool cover. I don't need this. I got my own pool cover. You don't know how weird it feels talking to yourself in the woods? I guess I'll get used to that. Oof. Ow. Oh, well, there we go. I done pissed off the red ants already. Getting bit. I'm just gonna leave them over there. Yes, I did just beat up an anthill. You know, people, you got a fire pit. Don't throw metal and glass in it. I mean, why? You got dogs around. You got all kinds of stuff walking around. Animals. You know, I care about the wild animals too. I don't want them getting hurt. You know what? I have a hard rake in the back of the property. I think I'm gonna go get that instead. Maybe I'll just come back to this. So, as you just saw, that is the long driveway up that way. It takes you from the front of the property to the back. Where I just was is one home site, and where the camera's sitting actually is the second home site. Before I grab my hard rake, I'm gonna take you around and show you a little bit what my future plans are and what I have to work with. Also, I'll take you back there. It's a little special treat back that way. So, like I said, that's the driveway. Up here, I'm gonna put in maybe like thinking a good place for some ducks right there. It's a wraparound driveway. My truck's over there. It goes back up on the other side. Nice flat area. Now right here is the second home site. You could tell there used to be a house here. They tore it out. Before I bought the property, they tore it out. So there's some scrap laying around. I'm gonna have to clean all that up. Got myself a little shed over this way. But it's nice because, you know, this is a long property, and I already have, right here is the electric. Over there is a septic tank already in, right there where the ground's dug up a little bit. And then, where's it at? Right here, right, point to it right there, is my water that comes out from a well, which is over there by my truck. And eventually I'm gonna have to bring a water line from that well over there all the way to the front of the property to get to the other house. That'll be a fun task. That might be my next task, actually. I'm gonna have to dig out a trench. I could bring in a backhoe to do it, but I might just do it by hand. This is one of my favorite trees on the property right here. I love it. I believe it's a water oak. Now, if we go back this way, I'll show you my little one of my most favorite places. One of the reasons why I bought this part.
I was raised where the fields kiss the sky, so I'm a cold winds blowing sweet July.
And I plan to eventually clear all the brush out of here. Right now it's just a little footpath. But you know, as you can see, there's a lot of brush. Gotta clean out on all sides, which is nice. But definitely gonna have to have a little bit of clean out. I might get some goats back here and just have them do it, to be honest.
Back roads of Swamico, dust on our boots, summer songs playing on a beat of Bluetooth. Life was simple, hearts were wild, growing up country, small town.
And then, as you see right here, is my favorite little spot. Got a nice little river coming through. And right over on the other side over there is a cattle ranch, which the other day the longhorns were right there on the other side of those trees, and they're making some pretty cool sounds. Coming down this way, I got a little mini beach right here. I want to clean all this out right here and make it a little bit of a better area. Open it up a little bit. Come down here by the water, and I go quite a ways down that way too. My property is over there. It's a little murky today, but that's all right. It's just beautiful and peaceful. My own little private fishing hole.
There's a piece of me still living there, and I'd go back if I only could. To the back road, just wanna call my name.
That's the river. All right, got my hard rake. Let's go back to the front.
Time rolls on like a John Deere wheel, but some things you never stop feeling new. Now rolls on, so smile and streams. I'm sunshine to what the feelings. The friends, the farm, the Friday cheers. Just one they go soul through all these years. We love that back road. Yes, surfing aside the back roads, and on the backlighting just as do. Like a back road thing go to the back road to Swamico. Yeah, I'd go back if I only could. To the back road to Swamico, my neighborhood.
All right, that's back up to the front. That's a little ride that it takes. This is a little shack I was talking about. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but I'm gonna move it somewhere else. It ain't staying there, that's for sure. Right, Bruno? Right? All right, I'm gonna get back to it now. Somebody's over here trying to burn the Bible. And I know I already said it, but I'm gonna say it again. Don't throw glass in the fire pit. It breaks, it pops out. You got little kids running around or dogs, any kind of pet. It just ain't a smart thing to do. Some weird stuff around here. Understandably so, though. We are in the county, so I don't have trash pickup here. So I'm assuming that the people that lived here before me just burned all their trash. I'm not gonna do that. I will take it to the recycling center like a responsible adult. But I think for now, until I come back with some garbage bags to load all that up with, so I'm not putting that in the back of my truck. So for now, this is good, I guess. I can do the next task of the day, which might be a little bit of weed eating. Got to maintain it, otherwise it's going to get overgrown, you know. That's why I brought the weed weeder. The weed weeder, whatever I just said. I gotta get my weed weeder. All right, so this is the front of the property right here. Well, there's a little bit more up that way, but this is the open part where I might make it a garden. But for now, and as you see, there's another fire pit right here with all kinds of broken glass in it, so I'm gonna have to clean this one up too. But for now, for today, I think I'm just gonna weed whack all this just to maintain it. So I'll be right back with the weed whacker. Weed eater, weed whacker, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna look one more time for my safety glasses because it's a little scary. Just like that. And just like that, I found them. Even though I look like a big old nerd in these glasses, but looking like a nerd's a little bit better than being blind, right? Well, it's not perfect, but it'll do for now until next week when I gotta do it again. Well, there's definitely still more up that way to weed whack, but I mean, that's a lot for one day. So I guess I'll get started right here instead. Well, I got one last place that I want to weed whack real quick. All right, I know when I'm defeated. I'm gonna have to go home and get more string for this, which is about an hour away from here, so until next time for the weed whacking. Well, y'all, I think that is going to be it for today. My weed eater is out of string. I raked up the pile of glass and metal over there, which there's still a big old pile there, but now I have to figure out how to get rid of it, either in big garbage bags or I don't know, I'll think of something, but I'll fill you in when I do think of it. Still got a lot of work to do though. Like I said, first video, so it's going to be years and years worth of stuff to do here. I'm going to get some goats and donkeys and stuff eventually. Bruno over here rolling around in the dirt. He's loving it. Right, Bruno? I think maybe on the next video, I might find all this fencing right here. I might find somewhere better to put it and clear all this out. Make a little bit more room to work right here. Stuff to do. These two trees are going to get cut down. Might bring the chainsaw out next time with me. Got a few trees I want to cut down. But for now, that is it for the day. So thank y'all for watching. Hope Hope you tune in for more. Oh, and subscribe.